Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you another recipe. I'm going to show you how I make my okra soup. So I have here onions, green pepper, 2 habanero pepper, tomatoes, okra. I have Maggi cube, ginger, and my natural spice mix. And I have with me spinach, and this is shrimp powder and herring. I have palm oil, and I'll be using mushrooms, fish, and goat meat for this recipe. So our meat is on fire now. We are steaming our goat meat. So I'm using onions and then ginger and the natural spices to steam the meat. So our meat is on fire now, so we're going to allow it to cook for 15 minutes. Then after 15 minutes, then we add our fish and mushrooms to it. So whilst we wait for our meat to get ready, we go ahead and then cook our okra. So when I'm cooking my okra, I always add onions to it. The purpose of the onions is that it helps it to cook fast, and also helps to keep the sliminess in it. So I'm going to go ahead and add water to it. Also, when I'm cooking my okra, I always blend some and then add salt to that one. I always blend a little bit of it and then add salt to it and add to it. The reason is that I always want like my okra to be very slimy. So in this way, it helps it to get the texture that I want. It helps to get the sliminess that I'm looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and add the blended okra to it. And then I stir. Now our meat has been on fire for 15 minutes now, so we're going to add the fish and the mushrooms to it. Now we have our mushrooms and the fish in the stew. We're going to allow it to cover it and let it cook for additional 5 minutes. We don't want to overcook our fish and mushroom, so after 5 minutes we're going to take the fish and the mushroom out. So we add in the pepper, the onion, and the tomato to it at this time. So our okra has been on fire for 5 minutes, and at this time we're going to add the shrimp powder and the herring powder to it, and also the green pepper, and then we stir. And then let it cook for additional 2 minutes. Then we add our spinach to it and let it cook for another 1 minute. You don't want to overcook your spinach. Our okra has been cooking for 2 minutes, and we are adding the spinach to it. And let it cook for additional 1 minute. So it's been 5 minutes, and we are taking our fish and mushroom from the soup at this time. And also we will take the pepper and the tomato, the onions out from the soup and then blend it. Now our okra is ready, and we're putting it aside. At this time, we are going to add our blended onion, pepper, and then the tomatoes to the soup. So that's it. At this point, I add my palm oil to it and let it cook for additional 5 minutes. The oil to this recipe is optional. You can eat it with or without the oil, but I always want my okra soup to have oil in it, because it makes it look appetizing, and to me, I love to have it in it, but it's optional. With it or without it, your soup is still going to be delicious. So that one is optional. Now our stew is ready, so we're going to add the okra to it and then stir. So guys, our stew is ready. You see how it's looking? It's very slimy. That is the secret to okra soup, the sliminess, and it makes it nice. So this is it. So it's all ready now, and guys, it's looking nice, and the aroma from it is very pleasant, very nice. So this is it. I want you to try it and you won't regret it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.